dudes? It's Cremated Brownies. Today we are doing a review where we go way back in time. Like, we gotta take a spin to go that far back in time, because we are going back to the original days of Nerf when it transferred from N-Strike to Nerf. We've got the Longshot CS-6. Let's do a review. Reviewing the main body of the blaster, starting at the front, we have an N-Strike barrel lug right here so that you can attach any front barrel attachments onto it. Going down right here, you actually have a built-in bipod, which is really cool. It's made out of very weak, flimsy plastic, but it folds up right into the blaster like that, and it is very well concealed. Continuing back, we have a tactic rail on the top right here, as well as our jam door right here. To access this, first we have to prime the blaster back, and then we are allowed access to see inside. Just below the jam door is our magazine well, which to access that, you will prime the bolt back, strike the little magazine switch right here, and then you are able to take it out. Any magazine that has the standard N-Strike magazine top will fit inside this blaster, including the Titan CS-50 50 round drum. Continuing back, we have our priming indicator on the top right here. When it is orange, it tells us that it is primed, and when it is clear, it tells us that it is not primed. Going down, we have our handle right here, which is a very nicely smoothed handle. I wish that Hasbro made handles like this. You've got the trigger right here, which is very standard, and then on the back side of the blaster, we actually have a fancy feature right here. For those of you that don't know, this is actually the first Nerf blaster with an adjustable attachment on the blaster when you purchase it. There's a little switch right here, which when it is in the forward position, it is locked and you cannot move the stock back. But when you unlock it, the stock back and forth, which it does lock in the backwards position so that it hypothetically shouldn't go forward. So like if you're putting your shoulder against it, it shouldn't go forward, but if you slam it, it will, and that kind of hurt my shoulder. Another fancy feature about this blaster is that this was one of the first blasters with additional magazine storage in it. Right there on the bottom of the stock, you can see that it is hollowed out, and you can fit in an extra magazine, which is the same as the magwell, so you can put a 50 round drum in here. You can have a sniper rifle with 100 rounds on it. That's ridiculous. Anyway, I believe that that's enough talk about the Longshot CS-6. It's a very OG blaster, very old blaster as a matter of fact. So let's take it out on the range and let's see how it performs. Shooting the Longshot CS-6, we're gonna do 2 magazines per shootout. Here we go. Oh. There we go. Since this blaster is old and it's getting weak, we are only going to do an accuracy test from about 10 feet away. Here we go. That was the Longshot CS-6 out on the range, and as old as this blaster is, I'm honestly not shocked by the performance. This blaster is about a decade old when you think about it, and the fact that it actually still even fires is pretty good, because that's a lot of spring wear and tear. This blaster was having average FPSs anywhere from 43 to 53 FPS, a good 10 FPS range, and honestly, this blaster is sadly breaking down. Now, if I am not mistaken, Hasbro did make a recon version of this, or the 50th anniversary type blaster. I can't even remember what they are called, but Hasbro basically re-released a new one of these. Am I going to review that or purchase it? No, I am not, but this blaster is old. It could be a little bit better though. I will leave a link to the icon version of the Longshot CS-6 in the description box down below, and if I can find an original, I will do so as well. But thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see next, share with your friends, get the bell on, and we'll see you all spin back in time next time. Peace out.